You know, if there's one thing I can't stand, it's sexism. And the pop industry is full of it.
People assumed that if you were in pop and you were female and you were fair-haired, you must be bloody stupid.
Besides, maybe I was looking in the wrong place for Crumpet in pop. It wasn't the artists, it was all those girls dancing on the studio floor. And most of all, it was Pan's People. All boys my age love Pan's People. Like Burnley's promotion-winning side of 1973, their lineup is etched on my memory. I can remember exactly where I was when I heard Cherry had replaced Andy. I was watching Top of the Pops like I always did. Where else could you see girls gyrating on cushions or dancing with giant teddy bears? I decided then if they ever invited me round, I'd ask them. Was the person who came up with the dance routines on drugs?
She could have been.
No, she wasn't.
No. She had a most amazing mind.
This was a number that not my most favourite.
We'd be caught in the rain there.
Yeah, because sometimes we'd wear these awfully twee kind of costumes, and we used to rebel.
Now, some of the outfits you could say are a tad obvious because it's walking in the rain and it's raining and you've got rain max on.
Ah, but that is now we're getting a little shorter.
This is wedding. Oh my goodness!
And this is not hardly conservative.
This isn't conservative. I mean, I just saw somebody's bottom there.
Yes.
I hope it wasn't one of you two because I just feel a bit.
Yes.
Do you know that there? Look, you see now, Pan's People to me is a lot of arm movement. A lot of this.
Well, we did an awful lot of our movements to the words. So if somebody was beautiful, say "You are beautiful." We used to do all those
like sign language.
Yes, very much like it.
We can't return any of your paintings. Is that where that came from? It may seem innocent now, but Pan's People gave you moments of genuine eroticism, even if you did have to watch them with your dad. Is this the cushions?
Yes, that's
Look
the
at that.
cushions. Yes.
My daughter looks at this with disdain.
Mine with
That's the-
horror.
Shall we just have a moment of
That-
silence while we watch that? So was Mary Whitehouse writing about this?
Oh,
Yes,
yes,
I think we got a
absolutely.
lot of letters for this.
Did you ever realise or understand the effect you were having on millions of people? Men, more specifically.
Not really. No.
No.
How could that not be when
We
you're
were
dancing
quite-
in negligees?
We were quite naive
Because
in a way.
we were very naive. I think.
Quite innocent. I don't think we actually realised the impact that we were making on the general public. I mean, we were probably the girl next door, that somebody fell in love with. But we did have an enormous fan base, which was the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, and the prisons as well.
I can ring up a couple of birds, A couple of them darlings that dance on Top of the Pops, you know what I mean? What they call Pan's People, yeah. There's one special one, beautiful Babs. I don't know what her name is.
Did you feel that you were exploited, dancing for men in such a way?
No, I don't think we were exploited at all. I mean, at the end of the day, we were dancers, which is what we wanted to be. We were in the public eye. We were adored by the male population. I mean, what more can you want?
We were exploiting rather than being exploited.
Babs is right. They may belong to a pre-PC age, but does anyone seriously think they were more exploited than, say, the women who pop up on Big Brother today? These were talented, beautiful women in charge of their own sexuality. But were they Crumpet?
We were just girls, lovely dancers, dancing. We just weren't Crumpet.
But again, Dennis Waterman and Robert used to race over Battersea Bridge, I think, from rehearsals to try and catch Top of the Pops every week so that they could watch their bits of Crumpet.
Okay, Babs, over to you.
And Robert got his bit of Crumpet.
There we are, yes.
He definitely did.
It's funny, but when Babs married Robert Powell to become the Posh and Becks of their day, I felt a little bit snubbed. It goes back to what we were saying about